So we've been asked to solve or sketch the system of inequalities. So we've got several things to draw. I'm going to start with the exponential, and I'm going to actually start easier. Just y equals 2 to the x would be the doubling function. Anything to the 0 is 1, and I would double that. And I would double it again. And so it's going to look like this. But now this negative 1 in front means I'm going to reflect over the x. So instead of this, it's going to open down. And now the last thing I need to take care of is this down 3. So I'll keep everything the same, but I'm going to move it down 3. And so a key thing to think about, the horizontal asymptote was at the x-axis, or y equals 0. Well, now it's going to be at y equals negative 3. This point will now be 1 below, and my graph will look like that. And we want it to be greater than that. So I'm going to shade above this graph. Well, now I'm going to draw x as greater than 0. Well, that's just the y-axis, and I need to be greater than that, so I'm going to draw a dashed line instead of solid line, and we're going to shade to the right because we're greater. And the last one, x plus y greater than 2, I'm going to subtract x from both sides. Y is greater than negative x plus 2. Well, that just means that I have a slope of negative 1 and a y-intercept of 2. So we'll come up 2 and go over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1. This is also just greater, so I need a dashed line here too. I want it to be above this one. So I'm all of this blue. And the yellow was up above here too. And so really what we end up having is this region here. Above the exponential, above the line, and right of the x-axis.